let's talk a bit about Sheng Liao. Now, despite being fun to play, Sheng Liao is, in my opinion, not that great of a DPS when you're comparing him to the other limited DPSs, and yet people seem to insist that he is a top tier. Ask literally any theory crafter, and they will tell you that Sheng Liao is a strong DPS, but he is by no means top tier. So why do people insist that Sheng Liao is a top tier character? Well, it's simple. Everyone has him. Or at least everyone who played during the version 1.2 update, since he was given for free, and for the time he was incredibly powerful. But obviously, nothing stays the same. While at the time calling Sheng Liao a top tier was justified, calling him a top tier now is just silly. The term top tier implies that Sheng Liao is just as good as some of the heaviest hitters in the game, and I know not a single person here is going to say Sheng Liao's damage output is comparable to that of Cardathea. I'm by no means saying that Sheng Liao is a bad character who is unable to clear endgame content, but he definitely is not as good as literally any other limited DPS in the game. He doesn't have a specialty like, for example, Jian in Whimpering Wastes, and he also has not seen any new teammates ever since the Shorekeeper's release. Combine this with the fact that Sheng Liao is in the top 3 of lowest damage per rotation out of all the limited DPS characters, and you find yourself with a character that struggles to stand out in the modern day. Sheng Liao's value comes not from his damage output, but rather his ease of use. So if you're gonna call Sheng Liao a top tier, you better say the exact same thing about every other limited DPS. But if everyone's a top tier, no one will be.